Vidya, here is another illustration where we can apply alligation tool. It says, a person travels a total distance of 585 kilometers in 9 hours. He travels a certain distance at 45 kilometers per hour and the remaining distance at 105 kilometers per hour. Then find the distance he traveled at 105 kilometers per hour. Here, it says that a person travels a certain distance at 45 kilometers per hour and the remaining distance at 105 kilometers per hour. Now, if he had traveled half the distance by 45 kilometers per hour and the other half at 105 kilometers per hour, the average speed or weighted mean would have been 45 plus 105 divided by 2. That is 150 by 2, which is equal to 75 kilometers per hour. But here it also says that the person travels the total distance of 585 kilometers in 9 hours. So, average speed is 585 divided by 9, that is 65 kilometers per hour. And 65 kilometers per hour is nearer to 45 kilometers per hour in relation to 105 kilometers per hour. So clearly, he travels a large portion of total distance at the speed 45 kilometers per hour and smaller portion of the total distance at the speed 105 kilometers per hour. Further, putting the values in the diagram where Q1 is 45, Q2 is 105 and weighted mean is 65, and further computing the cross difference.
Wait, Baba, let me do this. Here, it will be 65 minus 45, that is 20 kilometer per hour. And 105 minus 65 is 40 kilometer per hour. So, the ratio of weights is 40:20 or 2:1.
Nice. And now, can you tell me, Vidya, 2:1 is the ratio of which variable? Speed, distance, or time?
Speed? No. Then what? I don't know, Baba. Please help.
Vidya, kindly noted down that alligation tool is applied when two entities are being compared. That is, whenever percent or per hour or rates are involved, but not for absolute values. And in our case, it is kilometer per hour. I repeat, kilometer per hour is the weighted mean. And since denominator always signifies weights, so time is the weight in the given illustration. Moreover, as the quantities affect the weights of a weighted mean, so when a fixed distance is to be traveled, then the speed at which a person is traveling affects the time taken by him. This is because when speed increases, the time taken by person decreases, and when speed decreases, the time taken increases. And in our case, out of total time of 3K, The person traveled 1/3 at the rate 105 km per hour and the remaining 2/3 at the rate 45 km per hour. Therefore, time taken in traveling at the rate 105 km per hour in the total time of 9 hours is equal to 1/3 into 9, which is equal to 3 hours.
And Baba, distance traveled at 105 km per hour is 105 into 3, which is equal to 315 km. Yes, now I get it, sir.